Today we're going to talk about accepting two completely opposite parts of you, but very integral parts of you, that they are needed, they are important, they are very pivotal points in your life, they are very interesting. They are building blocks to who you are and who you will become. We're going to talk about accepting your beauty and accepting your beast. So we'll start off with your beast, because I feel like the beast parts of you are the parts that are harder for us to accept and for us to integrate into our beauty. So the beast in you is your truth. That's your grime. That's usually your past. That's the unhealed version of you. That is all of your toxicity. That is all of your lies. That is the mask that you wear. That is your sleep state. That is your stagnant state. That is your old. That's the old you. It's important that you accept all of these things about who you were in order to get to the beauty. If you can't accept these old things, if you can't accept them, if you can't understand them, if you can't appreciate them, if you can't honor them, if you don't know who you were at that state, at that time, then you could never move out of it. For one, you could never appreciate and understand that you are in a state of beauty. So accept that your past is whatever that your past is. Accept those very grimy, dirty parts, those embarrassing parts, those parts that you would never want to admit, the parts that you would never want to bring over into this beautiful, version of yourself that you are today. Accept the parts of you that nobody else knows. Accept those awful thoughts that you had. Accept the awful people that you allowed in your life during that time. Accept and see, like really, truly, honestly see who you were at that time to even appreciate that version of you. Because that version of you has helped the you that you have become today. It is because that version of you that you can appreciate who you are today. It is because that version of you that you even know that you need to become who you are today. If it had not been for your past, if it had not been for the lies, if it had not been for the grime, if it had not been for the unhealed version, if it had not been for the toxic version of you, then you would not be the person that you are today. You would not have the testimony that you have that makes you who you are today. You would not be able to help other people that may fall into those same pitfalls that you did. Because maybe you had no one to help you avoid those pitfalls. So now you can be that someone for someone else. That's the purpose of accepting, understanding, and owning and honoring that person. You need to honor that person that you were. Honor it. Although she may have been naive, although she didn't know any better, or he, although they got you in a whole lot of trouble, but honor that version of you that you were, because there were many versions of you to get you to who you are today. Now let's talk about the beauty. Your beauty is your light. That's your energy. That's your aura. That's your innocence. That's your purity. That's the authenticity in you. That's the healed version. That's the awakened state. That's your rebirth. That's the new you. That's what your beauty is. Your beauty is the version of you that can walk and rest and sit in your femininity. Your beauty is the version of you that is poised, that is graceful, that can, walk in a room and own the room with all confidence and all boldness and all power. That's the beauty in you. So when I say beauty, I'm not talking about the outer appearance. I'm not talking about, the makeup and the hair and the nails and the shape. I'm not talking about that. Beauty is actually from inside out. You have some people that are pretty, but beauty is a thing from the inside out. When you're beautiful on the inside, you just naturally have a glow to you. You have some people that may not have the most appealing look, but they are beautiful. So let's not mistake pretty for beautiful, for beauty. So your beauty is your glow. That's your essence. That's who you are. That's the version of you today that people will admire. So this beauty in you is going to attract the people that needs to hear about that old version of you, because the beauty in you looks nothing like your beast. Your beauty looks completely opposite from your beast. Your beauty and your beast, if not for your beauty, would never sit in the same room. Your beauty and your beast would not sit in the lunchroom. Like, let's just say that you're in high school or in middle school. In the lunchroom, your beauty and your beast would be at two completely different tables. They wouldn't be friends. They would not, be in a group chat. They would not ride the same bus. They would not even be associated. They wouldn't play the same sports. They would be in the same choir. They would not probably even be in the same classrooms. Maybe gym, maybe. But your beauty, if not for who you are today, your beauty and your beast would not even know each other. But because of who you are today, because you were able to honor that person, you can bring that person along with you. You can bring your beast along with you because you honor it. And you know that that's the only reason why you can stand and you can uphold your beauty the way that you can. It's because of your beast. You have lessons from your beast that helps you bring out a version, any version of that beast that you want to when you need to. If you need to fight, you're not going to want to, of course. But if you need to, then that beast is in you. And that beast remembers how to. If you need to get grimy, that beast remembers how to. So you can pull from that old version. You can pull from your beast in you. Your beast in you Your beast goal is to make your beauty so solid, so secure, so steadfast that it has all the confidence in this world. There is nothing that can take the beauty away, because not only is your beauty upheld by its beauty, but it's also upheld by the strength of your beast. So you see, you do need to honor your beast just as much as you honor your beauty. Very different, but both are very important as well. And the enemy would love for you to stay in your bestiality. Your enemy would love for you to make a home there, for you to get so comfortable there that you believe that that's all that there is. The enemy will love for you to build sand castles on your beast. The enemy will love for you to build a tree house and just stay there in your beast state. That's what the enemy goal is. The enemy hates to see someone honor that beast and to use that beast to uphold the beauty that's inside of them. So each version of your beast state, there have been many versions to get you to this beauty state. And there will be many beautiful versions of you as well, because we are continuing to transform. We are an ever evolving being, ever evolving, always changing, always learning, always growing, always expanding. That's our purpose. That's what we are meant to do. That's what we are expected to do. To honor, accept, understand the old version of you, and to allow that to uphold the new version of you. Your beauty will get you in rooms and in places that your beast never was able to. Your beauty is able to appreciate things that your beast never even seen. Your beauty is also your mind, because your mind can expand and can create when you're in your beauty. When you're in your beast, you're not creative. You're not creative because you're not necessarily trying to grow until it's time for you to transform. So not only does your beauty get you in rooms on the mere fact of the beauty, the beauty of it, but also because your mind is beautiful now. When you're in your beauty state, your mind is beautiful also. The way that you think, the way that you perceive, the way that you see. Your vision for things is just beautiful. Your touch is beautiful. Your embrace is beautiful. So be aware and just know that the enemy wants to keep you in a state that you're ashamed. The enemy wants to keep you low in your ability to see the worth in you, to see the worth even in your beastly state. You still have worth. The enemy don't want you to know that. So let's appreciate each version of our beast state. Understand each version. Appreciate each version and honor each version of our beast and of our beauty.